Hey guys, so it's day 8. Day 8. Yesterday was day 7, but Saturdays are my rest and recovery days. And those days are actually most important because whatever you do in terms of eating and resting, if it sets back your workout schedule or your weight loss journey, you gotta be careful. So it's really important to stay on top of your eating. Usually I try to eat a lot later, or maybe I'll fast that day or just juice. So really try to stay on top of diet, particularly on your rest and recovery days. Alright, so I'm gonna head out on my run. Might be about a 10-mile run and I'll be back. It's starting to rain again. Hopefully it doesn't get too heavy. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Alright guys, so we just got done finishing our 10-mile run. I don't know if you can tell, but it's raining again. I'm trying to do this workout within 20 minutes. I don't know if you can see, but the surface of where we're working out is wet. Right, so I'm not going to be putting my hand down to the movements you saw me do before, like the T rotations or the high plank, hot hands. I'm not going to be doing any of that because one, it's just too much germs to be dealing with. So I'm going to do a variation of some jump rope and some, resistance exercises with weights. And we're going to see what we can do in those 20 minutes with that. All right. So I'm going to get right to it. Plus, I don't know how much longer this rainfall is going to remain light. All right. So it's going to get started. So I have some weighted jump ropes here. I think this is about half a pound jump rope. I'm going to do this for about 60 seconds. It's going to be one set. Let me just straighten the camera. Alright guys, so 60 seconds. Then we'll go from that into a strength exercise. Alright. 60 seconds. Use the jump ropes. Start up slow. Alright, sometimes tripping up over the rope is gonna happen. Sorry about that. And twice now. Ooh, gotta remain focused. 10 seconds. Alright. So, strength, nothing complicated. We'll do some bicep curls. I know I'm kind of far away from the phone, from the mic. So, I know it might be kind of difficult to hear me. So I'm gonna do set of 12 reps, all right? One set of 12. Make sure that you're using, in this case, depending on which grip you're using, give yourself a good fulcrum, a good support with the triceps, all right? And you bring coming up, straight up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, we're gonna go back to jump. You just want to keep that pace up, don't stop, just keep going. Alright, let's keep going from workout to workout. It's gonna go 60 seconds again, once I can get this. Come on, let's go. Alright, 20 seconds to go. And if you have on any like watch, your Apple Watch, your Garmin watch, you realize that as you're doing the jump rope, you realize your heart rate is going up as well, right? So that's just as good a cardio exercise. If you're not going to do like me and go off a 5, 10, 12-mile run, let's say let's do the jump rope. If you're going to start out doing it for 20, maybe 30 minutes, obviously alternating with other exercises. You do that and you build up, right? And if you ever want to eventually go into running, that's something you can obviously build up to. And everything, with the body, it's called a training effect, right? Where the body adapts to whatever demands are being put on it. And so it says, okay, it's going to adapt to that. So this is why literally I tell you don't place any limitations on yourself, because your body is so wonderfully built and it does this work of adapting to whatever it is you're asking it to do. So don't place limitations on yourself, all right? We're back to another set of 12 reps, one set. Again, get that good support. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, that's the second set of bicep curls. We're gonna do one more set of 60 seconds jump rope. One thing you definitely want to avoid is that overtraining, right? I just came from running, going over an hour, so obviously my joints are extended to a certain extent. So I'm not gonna go too hard on the cardio right now, but I'm probably gonna try to focus on some strength and recovery exercises to make sure that my body repairs itself properly. All right. So I'm gonna do another 60 seconds. Let's go. Try to be more patient. Make sure my jump is very shine. 30 seconds in. Last one. Alright. So sweat low. So if you're just getting started with jump ropes, I would say, especially in terms of gear and equipment, clothing, definitely try to get some like anti-chafing underwear or that kind of stuff, because when you start jump rope for the first time you're doing it, repetitively you're jumping up and down, there's a possibility that you can get a bit of chafing between the legs. So you want to make sure that you have the right type of clothing for that. Alright, so if you, man or woman, you go there, you go to any of these stores, clothing or sports stores, just ask them if they have any anti-chafing clothing. Alright, so we're gonna do one more set of bicep curls. One set, 12 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. So now I'm going to do exercise that is usually done with kettlebells. All right. And those are like the, kind of cow-hooved shape looking kind of dumbbells. But they're called kettlebells. But since we don't have a kettlebell here, we have a dumbbell. I'm just going to hold the head of this dumbbell and I'm going to swing it through and up. All right. So one clean jerk up and then through. We're going to do 3 sets of those. All right. Okay, this is going to be a rest of the workout, which means we're going to do about 5 seconds of rest in between and then back to it. All right. So we're going to do 10 rest, 10 rest, 10 rest. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. 5 seconds rest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. All right. Now rest. All right. So we're gonna do a little cardio in between. All right. We're gonna do some jumping jacks. And again, I'm trying to do as many things as we can do without having to get down to the floor. As we said, it's wet because it's raining right now. All right. So we're gonna do about 30 seconds of jumping jacks. We're going to go from that to overhead lifts. All right? Do as many as you can in those 30 seconds. We've all been doing jumping jacks for a while. They're some of the easiest non-resistant workouts to do. So get out there and get your jumping jacks in. They're good cardio if you do them correctly. All right? All right. And I think we passed 30 seconds there. So now we're going to do the overhead lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, let's keep pushing. And that's hard for my body now. But as we said with the training effect, as long as I continue to do that, my body's gonna adapt to that 35 pounds. All right, each dumbbell is 35 pounds. It's gonna adapt to that. And it's gonna allow me to do 40, 45. As time goes on, the body's gonna allow me to do it for longer, right? So, one more set, jumping jacks, and then one last set of overhead lifts. And my heart rate is up on that. Wow, let's go. All right. So that's it for jumping jacks. We're gonna do one more set of the overhead lifts, and then we're gonna end our workout there for the day. All right, so we're gonna try to finish this strong. One last set of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Last one. So remember, when you're doing those workouts, especially with those weights, you want to make sure your form is correct. My form was not perfect on each one of those overhead lifts, and so you have to be very careful, because if form is not correct with anything you're doing, weightlifting, running, walking, right, you could incur injury, and we don't want that. So again, thanks for joining me today. Just remember, again, don't place those limitations on yourself, right? Just like your body, allow yourself to adapt to the difficulties in life, the difficulties in workouts. And once you allow yourself to adapt and supersede what the demands are on you, you'll be able to be successful, all right? So this is checking out day 8